I slept okay last night, I would say. I wouldn't go any further than that. Oh, as you can see, there are a number of slugs trying to make their way into my sleeping bag. I think it's time for a coffee. Oh, yeah. What a beautiful morning it is turning out to be. Although we are sat on a hill sliding like a mother... Life's not bad, even though I didn't sleep much at all last night. We're on a hill and it's like... Phil will probably demonstrate for you in a minute as he slides down his pad. There you go. Oh. If it's not that, it's the slugs. There are literally... Wow. Every little freaking dot you can see is a slug. They're everywhere. I don't like the ticks, which I had one on me yesterday, although he hadn't latched, he was just on my leg. It's the final day, and we're done. We'll be finished by 10. Got to be finished by 10 to do it in 3 days. 3 days? I don't know if we'll be doing something like this again though. I think we'll take it a little bit easier next time. It's been quite the intense old push through really. A long time on your feet. What do you reckon? I have enjoyed this trail though, as much as Phil may have moaned. I think he liked it really. I'd show you the view, but I can't be arsed. It's really nice. But I think Phil will cut the drone footage in now anyway. Babylon. So I just did a nice morning introduction and then Phil played David Gray Babylon over the top of it, so I've had to do it again because of copyright. Want to play the song, Phil?
No, I can't play it. Sorry, brother.
Yeah, it was really hot last night, almost too warm in my sleeping bag, but I didn't want to unzip myself because I didn't want to let all the little creepy crawlies in. I had my little head net on. I'll have to show you actually because it is funny. Sleeping with this on your head reminds me of that scene out of Django. Where's my aisles? I can't see. Might go and do a bank on the way home. If there's any open, I don't think there are any left these days, is there?
I don't think they're that bad. I don't think they're that bad. I mean, mine's huge. Mine's like a massive...
What was that film with the two tit heads in the like early 90s? Do you remember? They had the boob heads.
The boob heads?
Yeah, the cone heads.
I don't know. Oh, that's weird, that one.
So yeah, it's been a good walk. I'm a bit delirious because, you know, didn't sleep at all last night. So we're on a hill.
We didn't sleep, we slid.
Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you in Chip and Camden because we've got like 3 miles left, 4 miles max. I think it's 3. We're 3/4 of the way up the hill, but once we're up here, it's flat. So, and there's a coffee shop at the very top as well. I haven't told Phil that.
What?
There's a coffee shop, so he might have to go and get one. But yeah, I think I would use the tarps. We've been really lucky with the weather though, because I think if it had rained overnight heavily, we'd have been screwed.
There is nothing worse than if it chucks it down and you're left with soaked kit to get into, plus carry. I think it'd absolutely be a nightmare. You've really got to be, there's no excuse, you need a tent. If you know it's got, you know, the weather's going to turn or it's going to chuck it down or rain, you need a tent. If you're in a tarp, how the hell are you supposed to get dressed?
If you're in a little one like we got, yeah. I do think the larger ones are pretty cool. Have you seen them sailfin ones? Yeah, so there's a company called Sailfin that make, it's called a tarp. I think it's more of a tent though, because it's got a mosquito net with it as well. But it's 380 quid. I didn't even weigh my bag for this one, did you?
No, but like I said, I'm trying out. I have chucked in some heavy stuff because I wanted to try out the MagSafe charger, which my phone's charging on now. Obviously the drone, that there's certain things that just weigh up, you know, and they don't make it ultralight.
Yeah, but I've seen a few of these, like,
you get these.
The posts where they're like, my base weight is like 2.9 kilos, and I just look at it and I think to myself, I can do the same mileage as that person in a day, yet when I get to camp I know I'm at least going to get a comfy sleep. So just last night Alan was starting to use the Flextail repellent, hasn't it really, and yeah, it worked really well. Kept the old insects away. There's quite a good piece of kit, isn't it? You can't use the light at the same time though, because then that'll attract them. Yeah, you're just an idiot if you're going to try and use both things at the same time.
You either use the light or you use it to repel. It's as simple as that.
I have seen some retards review it saying it's crap, but they've had the lantern on, so I think they're the people who just should have been swallowed.
Swallowed? Yeah, it's a good piece of kit. Oh, look at the view. Anyway, I digress. Just a quick one about these boots. Done the entire hike now with these. Mad mileage over 3 days, not one blister or hot spot. They're not Gore-Tex, which is, I think is why, but they didn't get my feet wet either through the sloppy stuff. So yeah, I love them. I am converted to the Adidas Terex range, I think. Really grippy, super comfy, wide, lovely. All right, that's it, all packed up, ready to go. Aaron's just cleaning his last bit up. We've got till 10 o'clock to get to Camden, and that would make doing the Cotswolds way 3 days. We've got 2.5 hours to cover 3 miles. So that's just done. My plantar fasciitis is starting to mess around again, so we've just got to pick up the pace and crack on, dig through the pain, take the painkillers, drop some acid and trip all the way there. Yeah. Off on the final stretch. Broadway Tower. It's Broadway down there. Lovely night with very little sleep. It's all part of the fun. So, just had our last night. Obviously we've just coming up the hill from Broadway, which you can see in the distance, maybe. And yeah, just on our way up to Broadway Tower. Let's do a fly through. Just coming up to the Broadway Tower now. This is one of the reasons why I don't like people. Some scruffy dick left their shit here. Beautiful view, nice bench for everybody to enjoy, and they just can't even be asked to take this home. There's literally a bin on the other side of this bloody wall. Wankers. It's one of them gay vapes as well. There you go, gone. Put it in a bag. I'll take it with me. Anyway, what a beautiful day. Oh look, there's a baby walrus. I don't know if you realise, but you're on the track. I don't want to scare you, so I'm going to walk nice and slowly. Sorry guys. It's just that you were on the trail, you know. You, yeah.
I know, it's early in the morning. Hello there. I know, it's early in the morning.
So that's Aaron on the pull again. Final stretch of the journey. Leaving Camden, literally that direction. We'll be there in, I imagine, about an hour. It can't be any more than 2 miles an hour, 2.5 miles max. And I'm saying an hour to be conservative about it. But what a beautiful morning, eh? Absolutely stunning. What's this here though? He's out of focus at the moment. Let's see if we can get him in. Oh, there he is. That's our first sight of Chipping Camden coming in. Oh. in true trail way. The trail never leads to the end. The trail always deviates just before the end, goes off, bangs a few more miles in, just to make you feel a little bit better.
Let's come here in white trainers.
Yeah, well, it's for the new generation, isn't it? Dover's Hill, there's a trig point over there. Absolutely beautiful morning. There's the big fill I am.
Views from there are nice, aren't they?
Final straight, coming down into Chipping Camden. So if we can get into the village in the next 18 minutes, we'll have done it in 72 hours. What a hike. The welcoming treat to the village, a chilled out bird. That's 3 days. 3 days? Definitely well needed, weren't it? Definitely. How you feeling then, brother?
I'm happy as Larry, mate. I love that trail. That was one of my favourites. I would say it's probably been up there with the South Downs Way with mileage. I think we've done more mileage a day on this than we did on the South Downs, haven't we?
Yeah, without a doubt.
It's harder than the South Downs.
In agreement, I think the South Downs was a nicer trail and an easier trail.
I don't think it was nicer.
Definitely a good hike no matter what. The Cotswold Way has been a good hike. That's it really. So I'm going to end it here.
On to the next one.